was a cutscene there. That was another puzzle piece. Wow. Doink, doink, doink. Diamond steel. Yeah, like some of these are actually made by people who's like still around here. We shouldn't. This is beautiful. Testing area of the simulation themed around medieval imaginary. Land of Fate. Yeah, it's the... What's the name of this one? Land of Death, yes. Land of Ruins. Very poetic. I'd like to make a Mario Revel or something with that theme someday. Just straight in. And yes, this is the hardest one. Hey. It's like cool to set up expectations like this. I can connect from here, but the thing is in the way. And I can take this out if I need to. Connect it from this side. Well, at least to start with, to see if there's anything in there. We don't know the wall puzzle yet. It's just the blue thing is here. There's one. And yeah, the another blue thing is here. So we need to get power all the way from there to here, while still keeping the door open. Doors open, though maybe not all of them are needed. Only for the duration of the thing. Like this laser is not required anymore once I get the thing through there. That's a good spot. Then just connect it there. Put it in the water. Still fine. Not. Yeah, I need to look at the lights there. That's the spot. Stars. No, I haven't explained the stars to me yet. In the original game, what did they mean? Oh well, I guess I can. It's for those that became the wise ones. The ones that didn't doubt and just went on. All done. Mine. An explosive replica of a mine. Not originally intended. Jammer. Spear. Lateral thinking skills. Several Tetron arrangements. Found sold dozens of these. Why don't you give it a try? Does it actually work? Kinda. Explore the Museum of Simulation in its entirety. Cool. An achievement. Yay! It's just that we need to figure out where to place things. Like this here. And like it also like makes into a smaller pieces. This is a one shape there and the another one self-contained larger. There are probably some rules on how to solve this. And one is to like just make the shapes. And see what pieces you have. We have like interesting. Like this shape usually tend to be like pretty formal, like yeah, this is, well, let's see. No, yeah, that top one there isn't working. Like I'm trying to remember the rules of solving this. That's a square shape. And yeah, that's impossible. And that's wrong one, the last one left. We can smooth this around to get the spot for the last one. There's like scratches on this, but I don't think it makes like with an actual puzzle. Since this can like be rotated and so on. And yeah, these are identical actually. Then scratches on both. For this one, we probably want to like figure out how to make two of the same shape, since, well, no, there's some differences. Lot of like those. One, two, three. And wrong one is last. There we go. Hele. Extra taal. Let's try to get out the heart shapes first. Yeah, this doesn't like that one at all. We got full of these. There. Not enough. These L's. There we go. Almost. I like the shape down there, so I'll try to keep it like that. There. We still got panel. There, I think I see it. You can play with the negative space too and see like how many blocks there are there. Two of each. So let's divide this into halves. And by halves I mean like perhaps this way. Because we can probably mirror the shape on the other one. Got two of these and one of these. There. Now just repeat that. The bad way to do this is to just go building. You need to think about the divide it into smaller parts if possible, depending on what pieces you have. I sold a lot of this in the original game, as they said. My box, companion cube. Talking anymore? Yeah, I know. Same, there's no one congratulating us on the puzzles. Keep going. I might divide some of this into multiple episodes just because making too long of a video might be a bit much.
Hello, new one.
Hi,
Are you browsing or buying?
What kind of shop is this?
The kind that trades in hopes and dreams. Yours for the right price. Is there something your heart desires?
Answers.
I've uploaded my most popular items to your interface. Does anything there spark your imagination?
A clean start. Sensory tuning, internet monologue. A clean start. Now.
Oh, you don't have any credits yet. Well, let me extend you some credit. Ka-ching! 55 credits. Just make sure you spend them with me. They're not worth much anywhere else.
Okay.
Now, what was it you wanted? Woo! Inner peace doesn't come cheap. Come back when you've got 1,000 credits.
Okay.
So, something else perhaps?
We can't escape. Sensors could use some. Well, no, yes, no. Yeah, we can get all of this.
A very popular choice. Enhanced sensory perception lets you distinguish sounds, shapes, and colors at greater distance. It's 10 credits.
It could be useful, but I might regret it.
Okay, I'm updating your settings now. And hey presto, superhuman senses. Does the air taste fresher? Do you hear the birds chirping outside the dome? And beyond that, the river bubbling through the dam. Nothing as in you're not impressed by the stat gains, or nothing as in I've accidentally erased your entire sensory system.
I feel nothing at all.
Oh dear. Well, never fear. These things are usually temporary. You and I don't have fleshy appendages like our ancestors. What we can sense is mostly a function of where we direct our attention. If you want to feel better, I suggest you start practicing.
I might get my
So,
credits back.
something else perhaps.
And that's all.
Before you go, do you have a moment to participate in some customer feedback? Are you satisfied with what I've given you?
No, all you're selling is words. Maybe later.
I understand. Please come back if you need anything else.
If we get the extra credits, then perhaps. But if those are words too. Pelkäs digital well-being and Sirpin ritual tuning emporium.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to New Jerusalem.
Kinda don't want to stop playing yet, but oh well.
What do you think that was?
It was Prometheus.
Not sure, but it wasn't the actual Prometheus. It was some kind of a projection.
How do you know it wasn't the actual Prometheus?
Because that would be stupid.
Would it? How do you know all the ancient gods weren't projections like this one? Maybe whoever said this projection is behind all those legends.
Sure, I guess technically that's possible.
They would be
But it's
pretty
not
old.
very likely, is it?
I don't think any of us are very likely.
What if it's a message from you?
Yeah. I don't think either of you know what you're talking about. Oh,
Founder's blessings.
hi.
Hello,
June.
1K. Nice to meet you. What brings you to Milton's Rest?
I seem to inherently like cats.
It's funny how common that trait is. At first, I thought it might have been an error in the simulation, but it looks like it was the same for our ancestors. Can you believe that there used to be hundreds of millions of cats on the planet? And people used to make videos of them and share them with the rest of humanity? Must have been incredible. I wonder if they appreciated how good they had it. They're incredibly odd creatures. I've had many, and no two are alike.
Okay, so
They have
there's two wrong.
strange habits, they do unexpected things, they have zero respect for anyone. They're the weirdos of the animal kingdom, basically. And despite that, or maybe because of it, they end up running your life. I once didn't use my recharging station for almost 15 years because one of my cats liked to sleep in it. Well, this is the spot where the founder buried her first cat, Milton. She found Milton just after she woke up, and he lived with her and the first companions for almost 20 years. They say she was heartbroken when he died and swore that one day she would find the means to extend the lifespans of biological organisms.
I heard actually recently that cat's lifespan has like doubled in the last 20 or 30 or so on years. Like cats live much longer
but
nowadays,
we haven't
like
really
their
tried.
30s even.
It's not really considered part of the goal, you know. So, unfortunately, our cats still die pretty quickly. You fall in love with them, they become a part of your life, and then they're gone. That's
Like
why we
living
built
beings.
this place, to remember them.
If you've been here like thousands of years, then shouldn't there be like a huge novel? To some point, yes, but like yeah, I've had cats too, and some of them like, well, one of them got cancer at one point, and in that sense, then trying to like extend that life would have been like painful. So
I'm sorry, but why? I mean, it sounds profound, but is it really? Death is natural, so is disease, pain, extinction. That doesn't mean we just shrug and ignore it.
Well, yes.
If we love something, we protect it. Even if I do everything right, eventually I will watch every cat I love die of kidney failure.
Yeah.
What's good about that? Putting aside fortune cookie platitudes, how can we look at suffering and death and declare it good?
Well, it's tricky when you're like... When you don't... Can robots die? Like, you live so much longer than them. What if there is an afterlife now?
That's okay. Sorry if I got too passionate.
Yeah, it's not like
Sometimes
I meant,
thinking
but
about
I
all
meant
my poor
directly,
kittens
but
gets to me.
like it's a fact of life and you need to enjoy the moment and so on.
I think the most amazing fact about cats is that they self-domesticated, which is another way of saying that they're not properly domesticated at all.
Yeah.
They just showed up one day and decided to start living with our ancestors. Then, after our ancestors died, they went back to living in the wild, and when we showed up, they moved right back into our homes. Dogs,
you got to
meanwhile,
experience
turned
it.
back into wolves. They needed to change to survive.
Yeah.
Cats just are.
That's very cool. Thousands of years, that is enough to like change animals.
I do. Her name is Patricia. She's very beautiful and very specific in her preferences. She loves sunshine and sitting on people's heads. And she has a psychotic hatred of flies. I don't mean that she tries to catch them like a normal cat. I mean she is furious at the mere fact of their existence.
Cool. 890. Well, you maybe haven't been quite as long around as some of the others. Like I'm just a day old. Being a robot doesn't mean like you're an eternal or something. Or like you're ancient. Milton's Rest. I wasn't alone, so it was that one. Is it a cat or tank? You were able to take photographs. And these are the blackest cat. Yeah. Maybe these are from... Hi! Wait a bit. Zira, destroyer of dreams. Adults. Cats. Thank you for getting our hair everywhere. Cats tend to like a little bit remind of their owners, perhaps. Have you? Like, again, I had a cat and they were very nice and so on, but yeah, I never understood like this talk of like destroyer and so on, but perhaps I haven't had that kind of a cat yet. Smells like tuna. He's very relaxed. Okay, it enjoys it. They enjoy it. He enjoys it. And we've talked to you. Yeah, I think that's a good enough stopping point for now, like, hard to get better. Oh, there's a cat up there too. Hard to get better than that. Also, it's the highlight or something. There we go. The fur looks a little funny there, but other than that, like computery, but other than that, it's nice cat. And yeah, see ya next time and goodbye.